Do you feel the buzz?
Alright, this is gonna be the realest fucking video I ever make in my existence, man. I want to talk about suicide. And I know that a lot of people struggle with shit and they don't think there's an answer for it, and they want to die. And it's not the answer. It's never going to be the answer. I've been through a lot of shit in my life, a lot of shit. And believe me, that was my getting away point. Was, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just kill myself. That's not the answer, okay? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If you want to laugh at me, I don't give a fuck. If you want to make fun of me, I don't care. I've never in my life cared what people thought about me. But if I can change one person and make one person positive, that's all that matters to me, you know? And it's not about drinking, because drinking ain't the answer. Drinking is never the answer. But I'm to the point now where I'm 35 years old and I want to drink whiskey. I'm going to drink whiskey. But if I can talk to kids or anybody, I don't give a fuck if you're a kid, you're 12, you're 13, you're 20, you're 30, you're 40, you're 90. You see my video on the internet and you want to talk to me, call me, man. You want to talk about life? Call me. You want to talk, you're having a rough fucking week, you're having a rough day? Call me. Let's talk. 717-592-1711. 717-592-1711. That's my phone number, man. And people say, oh, you give your phone number out on the internet? That's fucking stupid. No, it's not stupid. Because I want to help you. If you're struggling with shit, call me. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, okay? Look at my shit. Look at my shit. I've been there, man. I've been there. I'm sorry. I showed you the wrong one. Yeah, look at my shit. I've been there. I've been there. Okay? This is the most realest fucking video I'm ever gonna make in my life. You know, if the tears flow, I don't give a fuck. Make fun of me. Call me a fucking pussy. Call me a bitch. I don't care. I've been there, man. I've been there. I know what it's like. You don't want to talk to your parents about the shit? Talk to me about it. You don't want to talk to your brother about it? Talk to me about it. You don't want to talk to your sister about it? Talk to me about it. You don't want to talk to your cousin. You don't want to talk to your uncle. You don't want to talk to your fucking aunt. You don't want to talk to your fucking dog walker. Talk to me, man. I don't care about making money on YouTube. I don't give a fuck. I wanna communicate with the people who watch me, man. And that's what I'm trying to do. I had somebody email me earlier today, and he told me he didn't want to live anymore because, you know, he had some problems. And he said, he's like, I just don't want to live anymore. And I wrote him back, and I said, my brother, I've been there, man. Call me. And I gave him my number, and the motherfucker called me. And we talked for 3 hours, man. 3 hours I talked to that motherfucker on the phone. It makes me, man. I talked to his dad afterwards. And his dad said if it wasn't for me talking shit, making stupid videos, he would have killed himself. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want you to fucking look at me as a reason to live. But I want you to talk to me. If you're struggling with life and problems, call me. Call me. I'll talk to you, man. I'll talk to you all day if I have to. Suicide is not the answer. I've been there. I know what it's like. It's not the answer, okay? What would drive you to kill yourself? Let me tell you, man. When I was 12 years old, let's see, I was born in 78. So I didn't understand a lot about life when I was 12 years old. I didn't understand a lot, but my dad was in the fucking Air Force, and I'll never forget the talk I got when I was 12. My parents' house, the downstairs, my dad has his fireplace down there, and then around the whole spot is, you know, my dad was in Vietnam when he was 18. Okay, he was born in 1950. He's 65 years old today. God bless him. I love him. But when he was 18, he joined the military and he went right to Vietnam. Boom. Out of here. I wasn't alive yet, so I don't, whatever. But he went right to Vietnam. And we don't talk about that much, but I try to bring it up sometimes, but he don't want to, anybody who will sit there and tell you all this war shit is full of shit. The people who don't want to talk about it, those are the ones who lived it. So I got the old man all drunk up one time. We were down in South Carolina at the beach, and I got him all liquored up one time, and I was like, Dad, how many people you killed? And he told me, and I was like, wow. And it's been haunting him ever since, but that's not the point. When I was 12, he told me one day, we went to Yankee Stadium. It was weird because it was just weird. Because I'm a big Mets fan. While I got a Nationals hat on, I collect them. I collect all the hats, whatever matches my shoes. I got whatever team you want. I got, but the shoes I have on today are red and white. So whatever, who cares? But he told me that if he didn't come home, that I was supposed to take care of my mother and my sister. I was 12. I didn't understand that shit. I'm like, all right, whatever. And he left. And he was gone for a year, more than a year. Like, I want to say it was like 16 months. I don't remember. But today's my dad's birthday, 65. I broke out all the letters he wrote me, and I'm in this mood today where I'm just like, man, I love the guy. I love the man. He's a positive role model. And it made me think, what can I do to change the world? And I want to help people now. Fuck YouTube. Fuck Google. I don't care. I just want to help people. And yeah, I've tried suicide before. When I was 12 years old, I didn't understand why was my dad in Iraq when all I'm seeing on the news is bombs and gunshots and all this shit. This is hard for me, so I hope y'all can understand. I took a bottle of aspirin and I ate the whole thing, and I didn't want to live. I just was like, I'm not into it. This is before email. This is before, cell phones were big. We were lucky to get a letter once every 2 months to see what was up. We didn't know. You didn't get a phone call to update you on what was happening. That's how it was at that time in 1991. You didn't know. And it was rough. It was very rough. It was hard. But I knew that I had to take care of my mom and my sister, and I knew what I had to do. My sister was a fucking drug addict. And whatever she could do to get that next fix of drugs is what she was going to do. I love her to death, man. We get along now, but we didn't then. And I love her to death. I don't want to badmouth my sister, but she was a horrible person back then. Her and my mom would fight. She would hit my mom, and shit just wasn't good. I put a gun to my sister's head like that. I had enough. My dad was in Iraq. I do I want to broadcast this on the internet? Not really. Not really. I just want to tell you guys that I know what it's like. I know what it's like, okay? So, whatever problems you're having, call me, talk to me, text me, tweet me. I don't give a fuck. Call me, man. Mark, I'm glad I talked to your son, and he didn't do what he planned to do. That's been messing with my mind all for the last couple hours, because I talked to you about it, and you said that your son was going to kill himself today. But he watched my videos all morning and he was laughing, and oh my God. I don't mean for this to happen. I didn't mean for this to take off like it did. All right? I don't want to be the role model type person. I just want to be a good, whatever. I make fun of people on YouTube. I cut up. I bullshit. But it made me think a lot today when I talked to, I guess I shouldn't say his name, but Mark. No harm in saying your first name, but my phone is blowing up. 6 text messages, 115 emails. And they wonder why I don't broadcast my number on the internet. If you need to talk to me, and I'll talk to you. You want to go get a cheeseburger or something? Let's go get a cheeseburger. But don't kill yourself, man. Let's go talk at the goddamn fucking Burger King or whatever we got to do, man. I want to help you. I want to help you. If you're having thoughts of ending your life over something stupid, and I'm not saying it's stupid. I know what it's like, man. I know what it's like. I feel your pain. But suicide is not the answer. It's not.